Gypsy Joe and David Oswald back up. We're ready for the second fall of action, and here we go.
Gypsy Joe Oswald looking to even things up here. Make it 1-1 and take it into a third fall for the Titans.
That almost ended it right then and there.
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
The superstar in there against Gypsy Joe. Joe backed into a corner. Oh, Bill Dundee. These guys have been chopping each other. They did the entire first fall. Brutal. See Joe. Hammer Dundee across the back. Dundee firing the right fist. Goes after the throat. I think Bill's had about enough of Gypsy Joe.
He is hot.
Tommy Rich added just a bit as Joe stumbled into the corner over there. Dundee with a backdrop. Follows. Lower part of the leg. Cover. 1. Down to 2, and there's Oswald in to break it up. At the 1 minute mark, David Oswald jumped in there and prevented the 3 count on Gypsy Joe. Joe firing Dundee out of the corner. Dundee turned, but Gypsy Joe was not there. He had moved.
Billy tried to catch himself in there, but he banged his head when he came down. Oh, what a fall.
Joe gets the tag. David Oswald in. He grabs Dundee. Working the pressure point, side of the neck. Giving Bill a little encouragement. And he drops David Oswald, heads for the corner. Did not get the tag on Tommy Rich. Didn't quite make it. He was almost there. Oswald got in between him and the tag on Rich. Shoved him back away from the corner. Oswald has made the tag on Gypsy Joe. Joe using the rope and the lower part of the leg. Now he's got the face lock on Dundee. Referee Jerry Calhoun calling for a break. Oswald in after the tag. Oswald. Boy, aggressive. Dundee dumps him down to the mat. Oh, Gypsy Joe nailed Dundee in the top of the head.
Oswald had him right by the trunks and just jerked him right off his feet.
Gypsy Joe. With Bill Dundee back on the ropes. The referee's trying to get him away from the ropes. Here's Oswald coming in. I think a tag was made. No, it was not. Oswald has to go back out. Joe across the back with the lower part of the leg is covered. Down to 2. Dundee breaks out. Kicks Joe back out of the way. He heads for the corner again, but David Oswald is there to keep him away from the tag once again.
The referee was right on top of it, but it still was enough to break him from getting over the tag, Tommy Wildfire.
4 minutes into the action of the second fall. Dundee just barely in the ring. Gypsy Joe from outside grabs him by the hair. Referee trying to keep Tommy Rich back in the corner. Body slam by Oswald. Count of 1, 2. 2 count, and Dundee kicks out of it. About 2.5, really. Boy, very close to a pin for David Oswald. But Dundee able to kick out at the last instant. Referee trying to give Oswald the opportunity to get back on the apron. Dundee crawling toward the corner, and again he almost made it, but not quite. Count is 1-2. Dundee brings those shoulders up to 2 count. 5 minutes gone.
Oswald came in, and Rich came in to even it up.
Gypsy Joe. Bill Dundee. Dundee. Oh, headed for the corner again. But Joe just popped him in the back and knocked him off his feet.
Joe going with that pressure hold in there, and Dundee refusing to give it up as the referee checks with him. Joe really applying a pressure. Bill needs a tag to Tommy in the worst way right at the moment.
He's been in there a long time. He breaks away from Joe, but Oswald steps in and grabs him. Now they got him back in their corner. Joe grabs the pressure hold again. Dundee, headbutt, series of them. And again, he was headed for the corner, but David Oswald was in there. Tommy Rich finally brings that to a halt as he smacked Oswald and then headed back outside. He was trying to get back in position to get the tag, but he and Dundee just missed by inches. Oswald with Dundee in the air. He body slams him right in the center of the ring. Billy hooks him down. 1, 2, 3. Got him in the small package, and Bill Dundee in trouble for the entire second fall, virtually. Gets the small package on Mr. Oswald, turns the tables on him, and has got himself not only a win in the second fall, that's going to give him the match 2 straight falls.
Oswald hollering and screaming it was only a 2 count in there. It wasn't a 3 count. It was, in fact, a 3 count. Tommy trying to keep Gypsy Joe away from Dundee. Oswald attacks him from behind, and Rich goes to get Oswald out. Bill rolls out of the ring. Tommy over to the side to help him out, and it's going to be 2 straight falls, but boy, that's one that Dundee's going to remember for a while, Dave.
Rugged fall.
He really was battered around in there, but came up with the essential thing, and that's the win in there. 2 straight falls. Good one. We got plenty of action. We'll get to it in just a moment.